What's going on YouTube? It's Perbius1030 Tin Can Gardener. It is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Another holiday to spend money on. I'm out here watering the garden and seeing how everything's going. The beans seem to be doing well for the moment. Got some other stuff I don't see coming up. I planted some flowers. I gotta water these real softly, but I planted some flowers. We're gonna see how they do. Get some flowers in the garden. It's pretty important to have flowers because it brings in the beneficial insects and bees and all those happy critters. And then I'm going to water my other crops. I got carrots coming up over there. They're kind of hard to see, but they are those little ones right there with the right above my finger. Those are carrots. There we have some radishes, and there we have turnips. So good stuff. Put that back out for you. I try to water at least once a day. Make sure everything's getting the water it needs. And this is eggplant, and it's starting to flower, so that's pretty cool. Finally. Let's go over here. More stuff going on. Check this out. I got corn. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see at first, but once you wet the soil down, you can see it coming up. And I'm going to zoom you in. Boop, there's my corn right there. Got more coming up over there. Corn, whole bunch of good stuff. And it's really coming up too, so I'm happy. Get this corn growing. And there's my ancient eggplant that's been growing like forever. Back off here. This thing's been growing and growing. I got one eggplant on it. I took the other one off. It was real small, but it tasted good. Then I'm gonna go over here to my other eggplants, some of which died, but I'm gonna just jerk those out and start some new ones after I water everything. Water. Get it all watered. Alright. Gotta grab my coffee too. This yard is horrible. You know, that's one thing about being a gardener. A lot of people are like, you're a gardener. Why does your yard look so terrible? I have a hard time. Wasting water on something that isn't going to feed me per se. Gotta go get the rest of my hose here. I end up knocking stuff down. But I have a hard time. My hose always does that. I hate that. I have a hard time spending money on something that I really can't eat or utilize in some way or fashion. So this is what happens. Actually, the sprinklers went out, and I just said, I'm not gonna kill myself trying to bring it back. So now I get the joys of replanting everything. So that's back to the hose kinking on me. Happens all the time. I hate it, but what do you do? Alright, there we go. Kinks over on itself. It's actually rather annoying. You can get some really good hoses that don't do that. So here I go. Those are kale over there that I'm watering. Oh my God. Some days. There we go. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I just can't win today. Stupid hose. Down here in South Florida, by the way, If you have a hose and you leave the water running in it and the sun's out, it will actually get so hot it'll burst it. That's why you see these connectors here and here, and that one's actually leaking right now. Lovely, because the pressure's building up. So I better utilize this thing. But anyways, yes, this hose has been repaired several times. It's actually kind of annoying, but whatever. Here's my kale. Couple little onion chives back there. So these eggplants, I don't think any of these guys are going to make it. I know that one didn't make it, neither did that one. That one might make it, and that one did make it, so I'll just water them on down. Go on down the lines. There's my little bean over there. I don't even know what kind that is. I think that's the sticker right there for it. It's a type of bean, I know that much. Put some other beans out here and see what else I could put over there. Maybe some spinach or something. Haven't really decided yet. Then I gotta get this side. There we go. Then over here, you guys probably seen these. What those are is like an NFT system. I got net pots that go down in there, and I can grow lettuce, cabbage, pretty much anything like that. I wouldn't suggest growing tomatoes, just due to the fact that it becomes a task. Unless you're going to do like cherry tomatoes or small tomatoes or something like that, some kind of bush, possibly a bush bean could be done out of there. But other than that, it's just sitting there. This is a pineapple that I've been growing forever and has done nothing. That was bamboo, but it didn't make it either. Pretty obvious. But this pineapple looks like it's thriving. I'm just waiting for it to shoot its fruit spike up. So, yes, pineapples come out of the ground. Pretty cool, huh? So, that's what I got going on Valentine's Day. Over there's my potatoes that I'm watering. I think whenever I move and get into my new place, I think I'll be a little bit more organized. Maybe do some raised beds. We'll see what happens. Try to get all this stuff watered. And go from there. And pretty much like all these pots and stuff, I've found I didn't have to go buy them, because like it or not, pots can be expensive, very expensive. So I'm gonna water my tomato plant. I almost forgot about it. Way over there, big old tomato plant. I don't even know what kind it is. Looks like a type of a cherry possibly, but who knows. Just want to see if it'll grow and do what I need to do. Alright. Well, that was me watering everything. And just kind of making this video for, video to make and what have you. I was thinking about doing a little Q&A video, but you gotta have Q's to have A's, I guess. And I have no Q's, so that'd be kind of senseless unless you guys want to send in some questions about gardening, and I'll do my best to answer them. And by no means am I an expert, but it is what it is. I'll do the best I can. Alright guys, till next time, it's Pervious 1030 Tin Can Gardener. I'll talk to you later.